Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about a Etsy research tool called Marmalead, and it has a free 2-week trial, so you can try it out, see what you think. Etsy can be a good option for passive income when you create products that are like digital products where people can like print from home or take it somewhere to get printed, something like a wall art. Another option is print on demand, which is kind of like this place called Printify, where you can create with a digital image and put it on something like a t-shirt or a mug or so many objects. It can go a lot of ways. So that's another option for passive income. So Marmalade is a tool where you can research what is being sold on Etsy with certain objects. So like for this example, I searched up mug. And as you can see with the searches, there's quite a few searches with this, and engagement is pretty strong too. Competition is really strong. So the goal is, if you can, finding objects or themes, subjects that you want to create that's passive, that has green in searches, green in engagement, and green in competition. So that would be less competitive if it was green. As you scroll down, you can kind of see how engagement over time for searching for this item. Surprisingly, there's quite a few in July 2023. And as you keep going, there's some tags and images shown of some examples of Etsy products that are being sold under that theme of a mug. And then there's also this area where you can see kind of average pricing and like how many items are sold at certain prices. So that can be helpful when you're trying to figure out how to price your items if you're selling something similar to the object you're searching. And here it says my listings, and you could also load your Etsy shop to help them compare your listings with other competitors. And then there's also this one that has sample listings and gives you the price on the right and the image and the title. It just gives you some examples of how you can compare your Etsy product. And as you keep going down, there's more tags that are usually popular that are similar to the original search. So you can kind of see like ceramic mug, personalized mug. And if you keep going down, I really like this part where it talks about similar shopper searches, and it talks about searches, engagement, competition, and you can rearrange this. So see, now it's all green, the searches, and engagement's all green. So these are like some of the top searched and engaged products that are with mugs. But again, the competition's pretty high. Oh, here's one area where it's all green, and it says D&D mug, which I have no idea what that means, but maybe some of you know. So I can go to the next page, and it gets a little lighter green, but the competition becomes a little less. So mug mock-up. So that's another idea of mock-ups. A hocus pocus theme mug. So yeah, October is coming. That might be a good one to do. Meme mugs. Oh, look at that. So maybe if you add some memes to your mugs, that might be a popular one. With the searches are pretty positive engagement and the competition isn't too high. And then cactus mug, surprisingly, is one that's not as competitive and is kind of a higher searched title. So that's an interesting one. And this down here is similar concept. Like you can rearrange it to searches, and then having it green is the goal. So this cauldron mug is a popular one, and cactus mug again. And anyways, you can go on. So that can be helpful. I was doing a shirt search earlier, and I found out because I was thinking about doing animal t-shirts for kids, and it wasn't actually very highly searched. And you can see shirts are very competitive, and the price kind of goes all over the place, around $20-$25 roughly. And I always, like I said, go down here to look. What I did find was interesting was that the theme of, can't see it here. I think I was searching animal shirts, but I found out through animal shirt search that there was quite a bit of search for mama bear shirt and not as much competition there. So I decided to explore that and try to create an image with it with the mama bear title. See, animal shirt isn't very high search with just that term, but it can be pretty competitive. but you can see all the different designs. It's kind of cool to see what's out there. Anyways, this is a handy tool to help you kind of figure out what you want to make if you're still trying to figure out the type of product you want to make. Passive income is ideal because then you don't have to create a product over and over. And that's what I'm trying to talk about on my channel a little bit, is like what kind of things I'm trying to explore in terms of passive income sales, like through Etsy. And anyways, I can't find it. I think I probably did bear shirt, and that's probably where I got the... You can search so many things. This could be endless searching, and that can help you narrow down with what you want. And over here on the left, there's also things called like My Listings. So if you uploaded your shop to this search engine, it will help you compare your listings. There's a thing called Storm, which I'm not sure what it does, but it probably helps you explore your different interests. And then there's comparison tracking, trending. Oh, trending's interesting. I'll show you in just a second. So here's the bear shirt one. So here's the one where I saw that Mama Bear. See, there's Mama Bear, gift for mom. Polar bear. Oh yeah, polar bear is an interesting one, but it's kind of competitive. Ring bear, Mama Bear. See, the orange is a little less competitive, but green is ideally the one you want. Let's see. Yeah, Mama Bear shirt says like yellow. It's not as high as green, but it's still pretty good. And then the composition isn't as high. So anyways, I created one just recently with a Mama Bear. We'll see how it does. I just recently posted it, so I will share maybe more how I did that. Oh, the trending is cool because it talks about trends through Pinterest. So this could help you get ideas too of like what is being pinned on Pinterest. Seems there's a lot of like jewelry, so that's not necessarily passive, but is an option. Oh, the arts and crafts for kids could be a passive object that you could make, that like you design it once and then it gets printed over and over. So if you could do stickers, for example, or stuff for arts and crafts that can be printed from home, or they can send to a shop to print. And then bedroom wall decor, that's another one that could be a passive one. If you create the design once and people can buy it over and over, that makes it nice. Bachelorette party games, that could be a good one. So anyways, if you want to go what's trending, that's another good option to help you figure out what to make. So anyways, Marmalead's a cool search engine tool for Etsy, and what's competitive and what's not as competitive in the searches and engagement, which can help you figure out what you want to make. So maybe next time I'll share more how I did print on demand, like a shirt with a picture of a mama bear. So I'll do that in another video. Thanks for watching.